Hello, everybody. It's Mrs. Wallace. I'm just going to finish this last slide. I think during class, Morrison asked a good question about the Treaty of Paris. And so we'll use this map to answer that question. And we can talk some more about some of the impacts of the war. The Treaty of Paris is what really ends the war in terms of a formal treaty, and the really big, impact of the Treaty of Paris is that, Britain will recognize the independence of the United States. So that becomes really the focus for the Treaty of Paris. But you can also look at this map and just get a sense that there is a kind of definitive United States at this point. During the war, the Continental Congress had created the Articles of Confederation. So there is a working government, and throughout the war, we do see moves toward what becomes states. And so there is a process for how states will create their own state constitutions, and then those states become like essentially a confederation within the articles. The map gives us a little bit of a sense of the actual borders of the United States. You can see that a good amount of the land that's like modern United States is not part of the United States at the time. We see Spain on the map, so Spain will be controlling Florida. Spanish North America is, of course, much larger than modern day Mexico. It goes all the way into like California and kind of Texas and that area. You also see Spanish Louisiana. So the Louisiana Purchase has not happened yet. So that land has not yet been acquired by the United States. So everything that's in kind of like the light beige brown color, you can see that. You can also see some areas that a little bit to the west of Spanish Florida, you can see that there are areas that are in dispute, that's striped green. You can also see Spain on the map in Cuba, in Hispaniola, modern day Dominican Republic, and Haiti as well. But Saint-Domingue is French, and Hispaniola is Spain. So the actual borders of the United States. So if you look at kind of British North America, at least in the section that is by the Great Lakes, we see some of those borders also become part of the Treaty of Paris. Okay, so there's really a definitiveness to the United States, and we'll look at the effects of the war a little bit more in class. Okay, if you have questions about the quiz, anything about any of the texts, let me know, and I'm happy to help you out this weekend. I did say I'd post a question or two or three or whichever as samples. I will make sure to do that over the weekend. Okay? Be well.